I first came to Children's while I was during medical school. I had rotations there. I also worked as a radiologic technician while I was in medical school, and I did some night coverage at Children's. And then during my residency, I would come over to Children's and observe the reading of the films at Children's. I like taking care of kids and found out that I really like taking care of kids, and that's where I ended up.
He was just the hardest working person I'd ever met in my life. We worked well together because I just tried to be what he was.
John's role in technology was really staying current in his field and understanding the technology and how the technology could really improve care for children. One of the things that I admired was he was always interested in doing what is best for the child and in applying the technology and knowing that much of the technology was built for adults, but John was always cognizant of how to modify the technology for the pediatric population and was always looking for the new technology that would enhance care of the child. And most particularly, John was very concerned about the radiation exposure for these children.
John was radiology. There was no one else. And not just the radiology, he wanted to be in on every part of the hospital. And he was. He just gave every minute of every day to it.
The impact that John has had on the children that we have served and on their families, I think in many ways is almost immeasurable. John's probably one of the physicians that I can look to who has been extremely dedicated to being sure that the child received the best care that they could receive, someone who worked collaboratively with his fellow physicians in trying to develop and share ways for treatment, ways to diagnose and use imagery in enhancing the care of the children.
John made a difference in people's lives on a hourly basis every day of the week. He didn't just affect a certain person, he affected the entire community.
Well, it was a busy life, and I enjoyed it. It was something I loved to do. Never imagined that I would ever get an award like this. Greatly honored to receive it.